From the gig, wiped and sweat off my brow, and I heard automatic. And we just got through playing it. Went over pretty good, and I think it's because of you and what you've done for us. And it's a good feeling. I just want to tell all my little motor babies that I'm just happy to be here. And it's just a fun way to spend my birthday, for sure.
Tonight on Power 96, WHYT, the interview of interviews. Prince, here on WHYT, Power 96.
Came to Detroit, he called one radio station. He called WHYT.
Some people say you probably have, in your secret vault, in the Prince music vault, about 500 tunes that you've done that you haven't even considered using yet.
No, not that many. 320 to be exact.
That have never been released.
They don't all sound different. There's a couple times I copied myself. You think you hit on something right, you try to do it again,
Tonight on Power 96, WHYT, the interview of interviews. Prince, here on WHYT, Power 96. Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt the airways of Earth to bring you one of its brightest stars. As a matter of fact, this is the one-man hit machine from Minnesota. Ladies and gentlemen, Prince on Power 96 WHYT. Hello, Prince.
Hello, Detroit.
How are you?
All right, how are you?
Well, Prince, I heard nothing but magic flowing down from the concert. How was it?
A lot of fun. Should have been there.
Look, I was there in spirit. I wanted to be here for one reason. I wanted to be here so that the moment that the concert was over, I wanted to flood the airways with Prince.
Well, you know what? I was driving home from the gig, wiped and sweat off my brow, and I heard automatic. And we just got through playing it. And we don't normally play that one, but went over pretty good, and I think it's because of you and what you've done for us. And my thanks. It's a good feeling. I just want to tell all my little motor babies that I'm just happy to be here, and it's just a fun way to spend my birthday, for sure.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
From Power 96, WHYT, and Electrifying Mojo. Prince, you've been the entertainer that has insisted on doing things one way, your way.
Well, like I worked a long time under a lot of different people. And most of the time I was doing it their way. And, that was cool, but, I figured if I worked hard enough and kept my head straight, one day I get to do it on my own. And that's what happened. So I feel like I don't try to hurt nobody, and I, like I say, keep my head on straight. My way usually is the best way.
Growing up in Minniewood, as it has been now called, simply because that is the hot point on this planet right now.
Well, it's been called a lot of things, but it's always uptown to me.
Uptown?
Yes.
What was it like growing up uptown?
Pretty different. Kind of sad, to be exact. The radio was dead. The discos was dead. Ladies was kind of dead. So I felt like, if we wanted to make some noise and I wanted to turn anything out, I was going to have to get something together, which is what we did. And we put together a few bands and turned it into Uptown. That consisted of a lot of bike riding nude, but, it worked. We have fun. So that's why I wanted to come here on my birthday, because I wanted to give them a little taste of where we live and get a little taste of where y'all live. To me, this is like my second home. If I could spend the night at somebody's crib, I would. This is a hotel. They're real nice to us, but this bed is hard.
Well, look here. All of our phones right now are just they've gone into cardiac arrest.
Well,
so I'm going to hook you up
Okay. Why not?
I'm going to hook you up with somebody. I'm going to call you back.
Okay.
But look, before we leave, let's talk a little bit more about you've made fantastic albums, and you've made fantastic movies, and you're making another movie right now.
Yeah.
What's the difference between making a hot movie and making a hot album?
There is no difference. There have been people that have tried to tell me contrary to that, but like you said before, and like I said before, I strive for perfection, and sometimes I'm a little bullheaded in my ways. Hopefully people understand that. There's just a lot on my mind, and I try to stay focused on one particular thing. I try not to hurt nobody in the process. The movie's a little bit more complex, but to me it's just a larger version of an album. There are themes and there are songs, and they all go together to make this painting. And I'm the painter, and y'all is the paintees. Hopefully it's something that you can get into. Jerome Benton stars in this new film with me, and he's on his way to becoming very, very big. I'm real proud of him. He takes direction well, and he gives direction well, and I expect a lot of big things from him.
Speaking of Jerome Benton and other people who've flown under the wings of Prince, and also speaking of Detroit's own Billy Sparks, a person that you took from Detroit, put him in your first movie.
Yes.
And you've always maintained contact with people that you've always been in contact with.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I mean, there's people that have flown the coop, so to speak, and gone off to do their own thing, which is great, and I stand behind them and support them with whatever they do. But contrary to rumors, we're all real tight still, and I have a strange feeling we're all going to be together again one day. We'll have to see.
Do you think that there's a possibility that after this movie has been released, that is going to take place? I've just heard rumors through the grapevine that there's a possibility that the Time was going to record again. A possibility, that.
Well, Mojo, anything's possible.
Yeah.
God willing, and hopefully everybody's head will be in the right place. I'd like to see all that happen. They were, to be perfectly honest, the only band I was afraid of. And they were turning into like Godzilla. And certain things happened, different waves flowed, different winds blew, and everybody fell apart. But I still love all those guys. I hope they get back together, because I want some competition,
Prince, speaking of the movie Under the Cherry Moon, could you tell us a little bit about that?
God, I hate to blow the surprise, though,
without blowing it, we know it's going to be in black and white.
Yeah, it's going to be in black and white.
And we know it's going to be quote-unquote hell of a.
Yeah, it's going to be that. It's going to be that. All I can tell you is that you'll have a good time. I'm hoping that everyone understands where I was trying to go with it. It is like an album for me, and I put my heart and soul into it, and I worked very long and very hard. Jerome did the same, and there's a message behind it all, and I'm hoping that people think about it when they leave. That's the main thing. It's a lot of fun, but there's something to think about when it's over. There's a reason for everything.
Let's talk about the album Around the World in a Day, which I think was one of the greatest albums.
My favorite.
It's absolutely my favorite without question. Tunes like Around the World in Today, Paisley Park. What type of mood were you in when you recorded that album?
I sort of had a FU attitude, meaning that I was making something for myself and my fans, and the people who supported me through the years. I wanted to give them something, and it was my little letter, and those people are the ones that wrote me back and told me that they felt what I was feeling, and record sales and things like that, it really doesn't matter, it keeps the roof over your head, and it keeps money in all these folks' pockets that I got hanging around here, but it basically stems from the music, and I'm just hoping that people understand that money's one thing, but soul is another, and that's all we're really trying to do, I don't know, I wouldn't mind if I just went broke, because as long as I could play this type of thing and come here, there were a lot of people there tonight, and they turned the lights on, and I looked up, and, it brings tears to your eyes, because it's just, you can feel the love in the room, and that means more than money, I could go on for hours, because I don't know, I just have fun, and I'm thankful to be alive,
What's a day like in the life of Prince?
Work. I work a lot. I'm trying to get a lot of things done very quickly so that I can stop working for a while. Everyone's afraid I'm going to die.
You say you are afraid?
No, I'm not afraid. Oh. Everyone else is afraid. They think I work too much. I'm not afraid of anything.
It's been said that you work when you're working, you work when you're on the road, you carry your studio around with you, you get up in the middle of the night, you get an idea for a tune, and you get up and go do it. There's just no such thing as Prince being off from work. Some people have even called you the workaholic, ever-moving one-man storm. Is that true?
Well, I don't know. The thing is that when you're called, and I hear things in my sleep. I walk around, I go in the bathroom and try to brush my teeth, and all of a sudden the toothbrush starts vibrating. That's a groove, and you got to go with that, and that means drop the toothbrush and get down to the studio or get to a bass guitar quick, and I don't know, my best things have come out like that. To me, making a song is like a new girl walking in the room, you never know what's going to happen till all the things come together. And there she stands, and she says, hi, you want to take a bite of this orange? You bite it, and it's cool, and I send it to you,
I know.
Mojo.
Look, I know.
Dig up.
Look here. One question.
Yes?
What's your favorite instrument?
Stewardess.
You play them all. It's dirty. It's dirty.
Now listen. I don't know. It depends on the song. It depends on the color. They all sound differently. It's very strange. I try to stay original in my work, and a lot of sounds have been used now, and I'm looking for new instruments and new sounds and new rhythms. And I got a lot of surprises. I don't want to give them all away.
Look, you've done everything. You've done.
Not yet.
You've done hard rock. You've done some of the most sensuous ballads.
We just scratched the surface with all that stuff. There's so many sounds. It's limitless.
Some people say you probably have, in your secret vault, in the Prince music vault, about 500 tunes that you've done that you haven't even considered using yet, that you could put out an album for the next 20 years, 2 albums a year.
No, not that many. 320 to be exact.
Oh, really?
But not 500.
320 songs?
Yeah.
That have never been released.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been rumored that they all sound different. That's why probably each album that you release is just a little bit different.
Yeah. They don't all sound different. There's a couple times I copied myself.
It's all right. It's all right to copy yourself.
You think you hit on something right, you try to do it again, you know. So I don't know. No, I try not to do that too much. If I do that, there's usually someone around, Wendy or Lisa or someone, to say, hey man, I've heard that, put it away, and it goes away, and we don't hear from that song for a while. Mojo.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What is that?
We're all gonna go see Purple Rain tonight.
You are?
Yep.
Look, I've seen it 12 times.
I've seen it too many times, but I want to watch it again.
I've seen it 12 times, and I'll go watch it tonight. I tell you what, I'm going to ask everybody out there to go watch Purple Rain. But what time will you be watching it? About 15, 20 minutes, maybe?
No, about 3 minutes.
About 3 minutes?
Knocking on my door now.
Okay, everybody's getting ready to go and turn the VCRs on right now to Purple Rain.
Tell you what I'm going to do.
What is that?
I'll back tomorrow, and I'm going to leave a little message at about 4:30, and this one's just for all the Purple people, and I think they'll understand.
You say call you back tomorrow?
I'll call you.
You're gonna call me?
I got your number.
You got my number?
Yep.
4:30. All right. Prince, it's been one big pleasure. I mean, like, words cannot describe, this moment. And I don't think words can describe how Detroit feels about Prince. So in closing, whatever you want to say to Detroit, the airways are yours. It's 6 WHYT.
The next day, Prince called back. And we talked to Wendy. And she had a message from Prince. Here's that message.
We have a message for all the Purple people here in Detroit from Prince. And the message is Evolsidog, EVOLSIDOG. And the people who don't know will know. And the people who already know will love even more.
World in a day. Billy Sparks. What's happening, Billy?
Mo, I'm fat. Let me ask you something. Is that why you play buff? Oh, okay. I ain't gonna say that.
What's up, Billy?
Everything's cool, Mo.
This is Billy Sparks, the owner of First Avenue.
They foreclosed on him, Mo. Oh, no.
From the the movie Purple Rain. This is Billy Sparks. He has his white sunglasses on.
Adidas.
We wear our sunglasses at night.
And Adidas.
Where'd you get those Adidas from?
Run-DMC sent it to me. I was, I'm from the alley. I'm chill in Cali, though.
Yeah. Look at Billy. The rumor has been going around that another show is going to be on Friday night. In fact, we've been announcing that rumor, so has a number of other radio stations. However, you may want to confirm that rumor because you are the ultimate source of whether or not this information is actual.
Yeah, well, first I'd like to say we'd like to thank Detroit, as usual, #1 city for Prince, always has and I think always will be. And we appreciate the people who came out this morning, stood in line to buy tickets to Prince's birthday. Because it was such an overwhelming response, and be real honest with you, it was past our wildest imagination. We try to keep it real low key, and the response is just incredible. So we talked to Prince today, and we told him what happened. The show sold out in less than an hour, 12,000 seats for Saturday. So he has agreed to do another show. We didn't want to be anticlimactic and do another Kobo show, so he's agreed to do a Friday special show at 8 p.m. at Masonic. This is the official word. I mean, I came in time that I heard one radio station say it's going to be at Joe Louis, then another one back at Coble, then another one said Pine Knob, then another one just, just going wild. And I just thought that I would come in to, hush all the rumors and come to you, Mojo, and to tell you and your listeners that definitely we're playing Masonic Temple. Tickets going to sell tomorrow at Masonic Temple box office, all Ticket World locations, but not including Hudson. So you can get your tickets in the morning, and because of the overwhelming response, we're going to keep it down to a 2 ticket minimum per person. That way, hopefully, everyone who wants to go to the show can see the show. And again, from Prince, this is not no cheap hype or a game we were playing with the people of Detroit. Prince, who every year has a birthday party, historically has always been in Minneapolis, and this time, which he just told me Tuesday, that he wanted to do something special, and he wanted to take his birthday on the road and want to do the birthday in Detroit, which is the city that made Prince #1.
All right, well, look here, we appreciate you coming down, giving us the official word. We did hear that this second concert was going to be at many different sites. Although this radio station does not want to carry around rumors.
You don't want to carry rumors.
We felt like we would get Billy Sparks in here, and Billy Sparks is the word on Prince in Detroit. And now we have the official word.
You definitely have the official word. And I'd like to say, Mo, since you have been like our #1 man and really looking out for us, what I like to do is give you 4 tickets for Saturday night birthday show at Coble Hall. Okay, it's sold out. And also, I like to give you 4 passes. We're having a special after the concert birthday party for Prince. Here's the 4 tickets. And you see the 4 passes. Don't tell them the name where it's going to be at, Mo. This is a secret location.
I was just about to announce
This is a secret location. We definitely don't want that to get out.
We can't give it out?
We can't give it out.
Okay.
And you said you're going to come down, check it out Saturday, and we want you to bring 4 people with you. Get them a limo, Mo. Bring them in first class style. Then go to the concert. We'll give them backstage passes. And we'll give you 4 tickets. 4 very special passes, for the after party, Prince's personal birthday party, which will be at a secret location. No other station will know this location. I'm going to tell you that right now. And, Mo, you got it. Take care of it. And thank you, Detroit. And may God bless you.
Well, let me ask you, will they get a chance to meet Prince?
Prince will be there. Prince will be there.
I mean, the winners of these backstage
Prince will be
passes?
there. Prince will be there. Prince will be backstage. Prince will be at the party. Hey Mo, you in the inner sanctum, they'll be with you. What can I say? I'm not gonna get put on the stage, but I'm gonna tell you, you'll be there.
Power 96 WHYT with Billy Sparks. We have to figure out a way to give these backstage passes away, and we will be giving them away I tell you what. I want to give these passes away to people who've been checking out Electrifying Mojo for years and years and years. And I'm going to come up with a clever way to do it. We're going to announce it on the air. And we're just going to roll with it.
You be the only person with these 4 passes, Mo. They're yours. And this is just a way that we want to say thank you to you. Okay, from the years that you have been holding in fast with us when we couldn't get arrested. Okay.
I present these passes to the people, and I'll figure out a way to give them to you. So I know you're out there listening, so just keep it on Power 96 WHYT. And in case you don't hear the exclusive way to win, maybe your radio just went wild and went somewhere else. We'll be back. WHYT. Prince and the Revolution. As a matter of fact, Saturday night you see him dancing. He's one of the brothers in the show. It's going to be a wild kind of show. I realize you can't say much about the show, Wally, but what's happening, man? How you doing?
Fine, Mo.
Yeah, look here, man. So what's it like being on the road with Prince?
Different, Mo. It's good. It's the show. It's going to be great. But, just touring with Prince, it's just great, to be on tour with Prince.
Look, I don't want to say anything that will cause you to incriminate yourself in any kind of way, but were you in California after a certain event was performed? I think it was Live Aid, something like that, and a cameraman was trying to take Prince's picture, And I don't think you didn't want to diss nobody, but I think maybe you just asked him politely not to take the picture with the camera. And what I know you can't talk about that, can you? What can you say? You cannot say anything. Okay, Wally, we're like, hey, Saturday night and Friday night, when the people check out the Prince show, they will see you on stage as one of the kickers. Do you know karate?
You know karate.
Oh yeah.
We also like to...
Don't get too close now, Billy, to Wally, because your glasses might fall off.
Watch, Wally, watch. We like to also...
Don't take my picture now, Billy. Hey, Wally, tell Billy no pictures, all right?
Billy, no pictures.
Now look here. Now Wally has told people no pictures before. Okay.
We like to also say that another one of the brothers from Detroit is on the show. His name is Greg Brooks, and him, Wally, and Jerome are the brothers on the show. They're just like James Brown and the Flames. They just like, these brothers are devastating. I mean, you know, it's terrible, Mo. It's just terrible. Greg Brooks, terrible.
It's terrible.
Don't tear up the place, Wally. Oh, he hit me.
Hey, look here. Don't put the camera down, man. Don't take my picture, man. Come on. Look, we're going to go into Lover's Lane right now, everybody. This is WHYT Detroit, Electrifying Mojo on Chillin' Cali.
Little taste. Just wanted to say thank everybody for the nice surprise for Prince's birthday and everything. And really, it was a great response. And, you know, it was definitely right on. And I thought it was a dynamite interview mode that you did with Prince. I thought it was really hot. Matter of fact, I got to get a copy of that because the kid definitely wants to get that.
Yeah, well, you know, Prince was hot, man.
Hey, so I just brought you a couple of tickets down, Mo, to the premiere that we're going to have. And like for you to be there if you can make it. I know you got a busy schedule. We check your schedule. We know you're busy.
You know I'm busy.
You know you're busy.
Got my number.
Yes. But while I was out chilling Cali, I ran into some friends of yours who said they just seen you in Dallas, the brothers Run-DMC.
Yeah. We chilling with Jam Master and Ron and DMC.
They told me it was really, really hot. And they told me to tell you that I was checking with them, and they were telling me that the show that they're having in Detroit, I think on the 5th of July, at Joe Louis Arena. Okay. At Joe Louis Arena, they told me is sold out or will be sold out. I think the show's sold out. And I was telling them, I said, hey, guys, you guys are really smoking up in Detroit. And they says, well, what do you think? I said, hey, man, you guys should think about coming back. So they says, hey, man, that'll be a great idea. And they says, you know, get back with us. So right before I left out, called the brothers, and they said, hey, man, we coming back. And we're going to be announcing it tomorrow. Okay, but tell Mojo, so he's the first to know, we'll be coming back August the 8th at Joe Louis Arena. Same show, them, LL Cool J. Okay, Houdini, and matter of fact, they're bringing somebody else with them, Timex Social Club.
Check that out, man. Yeah, Ron is wild, man.
Oh yeah,
DMC, Jam Master, and that's hot.
Yeah,
Billy Sparks.
I would say that they are the most revolutionary group of their time.
Yeah, they own it.
Yeah, they own it. They definitely, and I have a lot of respect for the brothers. They took it from the alley, they chilling Cali, and now they chilling the whole world. And I think it's beautiful, you know?
Yeah, it's hot. Well, look at Billy, man.
I got to go.
You got to go.
Hey.
Look here, I tell you what, caller number 1, caller number 2, caller number 3, caller number 4, number 5, number 6, and number 7. I have passes live from Cali to the premiere of Under the Cherry Moon, just handed me by Billy Sparks. And we're going to give them to you right now. So just call in and win on WHYT Power 96. Thank you, Billy.
Okay, Mom.